what else was there of value to us or to you?
Wait, since the deed was like magical, when I take out the deed, does it change? Has it changed?
No, the deed has not changed. It still has your name on it.
Were they even able to like defend themselves and kill anything?
Well, you can definitely tell like that some of them were more in like a fight sort of situation based on
the fighters that were stationed there.
Based on how their bodies are like up against walls and stuff, you can tell that they were fighting. But
they like? I wonder like if they were able to kill any of the people that were attacking them.
There were no cultist bodies.
So they got destroyed by dragons.
We didn't even mention cultists. We got free information from the DM.
Just pure dragons.
Well, I mean, you're leading on to that. You're asking if there were...
Well, you look at the body to see if there's any other body beside your own, right?
Yeah, I said that no. I said that the only bodies there were the people who were living there.
So all the kids and all the wives.
Yep, all the kids, all the wives, and the couple of men who were working there. Yeah.
Is it like the Attack on Titan scene where just people in like smears on walls?
No, not smears on walls. It's mostly charred and corroded bodies.
Oh joy!
and slashings and guttings
and like just missing pieces.
And some animals wandering around eating the bodies afterward.
Obviously, for like a weeks now.
Right? Missing, you said.
Staring at the ocean.
You said the crystal was missing?
Yes.
Destroyed,
right? Yeah.
Well, we don't know yet.
The flags are missing, yeah.
So 8 followers, 7 with families, all dead.
Yep. Might as well update that here.
Also 6 warriors from Waterdeep, all dead.
Yep.
So I'm gonna look to Rexall and say we're gonna have to use some stealth slots and contact these families.
So 14.
The families came here with them.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
It'll be really quick. Even the warriors?
Yeah.
You don't stand a chance.
I got 8 guys left. Well, I'm sorry, Kageyama has 8 guys left.
From
how
somewhere
do you know
else.
this information?
No,
I've
right
been there. I've talked to them.
Pendant's gonna want to contact his brothers.
I've been there. I've talked to them.
None of them were here, were they? Were any of Pending's
girls here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like a couple of them were.
Oh!
I don't know which ones though.
Gotta roll for that.
It's like, oh,
you lost all your 20s.
Oh, I actually rolled 20. Your 20 died. Oh, sorry.
He did lose all the 20s.
Did he?
Yeah, the robbers were there, and they were natural 20s. They're dead. They're all dead.
No, this is disappointing. My house. This is all because one person in somewhere in the world hates me, and yet I also own a castle.
Yeah, so I mean, like.
Let's relocate to your castle.
I don't even know where it is.
Look for it.
Can I just start burying them? All these
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
I would want to spend time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would too.
I like sprinkle dirt.
You should just sprinkles on them.
I say some prayers to them.
All right.
Are you? I'll pray to Athena for their souls, I guess. Or I'll try.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I thought you have to react into your fate.
Rexall, what are you currently doing?
Look for herbs. Oh, maybe is there any herbs left? There's a chart.
What's this travesty? You're gonna look for herbs, you monster.
What? No.
I was gonna do a triage, but you said they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
I don't know what I can gather from this.
gather some.
I looked at Salsifos, actually.
That's what I was looking for. Salsifos, you see him. He's sort of standing. Because assuming you guys are outside burying some of the bodies and whatnot. Like, so you haven't gone to all the bodies yet. Salsifos, he kind of looks to you and he's like,
I use fish.
Come this way.
Smoke salmon or two.
Can we go off?
Yeah, so you're going.
I pretend that I need to know one by myself.
Yeah. So you go into the house and he brings you over to
He's in the house.
Yeah, in the house. Yeah. Brings you over to because like so first like half the house is like gone. Their half is like barely standing. So he walks up the steps perfectly fine. And you're walking the steps. You're like, oh god.
Yeah,
God.
I'd be careful.
Oh god. Yeah. And
stepped in a few holes.
And you end up in the room where you first met him.
So the
Yeah.
Yeah. And he points to the body that is currently in that room, which is one of the warriors that was fighting. And he says, "What can you tell me about this man?"
He's a warrior. He's one of the warriors. Am I supposed to roll something?
He won't know
To you, he's a man. Let me help you for a second. He sort of reaches out and grabs your shoulder. You feel the burning sensation that you first felt when he stuck your feet in the acid when you guys met the first time.
Yeah.
And it burns, and then you're like, oh my god. And then when you look, you see a blue dragon.
What?
Instead.
So one of the dead people that's in the same room that they first met, it's a blue
Was
dragon.
he always like this?
Sasavos looks at you and nods and says yes.
He was a traitor.
So some of the slaves that
Is he dead?
No, warrior.
Tiamat frees was actually a dragon?
At least one of them you can kind of tell. But anyways,
Like, I asked him, what does that mean?
it means that they were obviously betrayed. That this man may have contacted these people that you are looking for. And then he was maybe killed in the crossfire of something. Maybe a misunderstanding, maybe something to do with whatever. I will dispose of this body, do not worry.
He's gonna eat it.
Do you want... I've asked him, does he want to eat it?
I would not really call it eating,
Do you
but
consume? You want to dispose of it for me?
yeah.
So that you go...
Yeah, basically the snake head extends out, bites it, and then...
Am I enraged enough to say, I'll take that power now?
I don't know, are you?
We're your followers.
I asked him,
Does he have
what are the
followers?
chances of survival? If I were to...
The chances of survival is just a term. Like I said, you will not really be yourself ever again afterwards, and your friends may not be your friends anymore.
Do I have consciousness? Like, do I have... Am I in control of
You will
my
have consciousness,
my
yes.
mind and my body?
To
Am
an
I-
extent,
Am I
yes.
gonna turn into that guy that was ripping spines out of the body?
No, I promise you that it will be nothing like that.
Who's
no.
that?
We're not
One of
there.
our old
Well,
friends. Exactly, that's why I'm asking.
well, none of you-
ask me.
We're not there yet. We're not with him.
Oh.
None of us was
None of you
there
were there
with
with
him.
him.
We're just observing this storytelling from an omnipotent view right now.
I think
You're
I
giving him an
not,
earring?
I have not hit
Right, ear
rock
sticker.
bottom yet.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We'll go
What's
back up.
that?
He wants to put it on you.
What's that? What is that?
It's a sparkly sticker.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm fine.
He wants you to bling out.
For a GP.
I go back out and I say, due to some of my investigations, it seems like we might have been betrayed.
I freak out.
Oh shit!
I go, where?
Seems like a dragonborn might have infiltrated.
Where'd you see this?
Well, not a dragonborn. Like a person who was a dragon.
Oh,
A dragon.
A new case again.
a
dragon?
blue dragon?
Yeah.
I say,
Nice.
I found a body upstairs wearing clothing that like belonged to one of our
I
friends.
run into the room to see for myself.
When you get to the room, you see
Skeleton.
a really deformed carcass. Like, so the body you saw was a man.
Yeah.
You see like a carcass that's like half like oozed out,
Does it look
like
dragon?
half disintegrated. You can see a little bit of a mixture of human and dragon flesh.
So it's similar to what I saw at the Paladin's.
Yeah, kind of what happened to Ornstein. Yeah, where when he was trying
So
to turn into a
basically,
dragon.
looking at that, I'm like, oh shit, it was a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I recognize the warrior's face?
He has no face.
Oh gosh. I freak out.
All right.
I say we make haste to Wyrmspeaker. Whatever. After we've buried everyone or whatever.
I can't send mail from here, right?
You don't have any ravens here, that's for sure.
Like the epicenter of a war zone.
You're gonna leave the Hunter's Lodge? Yeah. We buried all the bodies. I choose not to bury the dragon's body.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Okay. Yeah.
pray to Athena to accept all their souls, and leave.
Okay, what do you do about the house? You just leave it standing? Do you burn it?
What do you do? It's your house.
I think it's in a shitty shape
I think we should leave it as a relic.
As a reminder.
As a reminder of why we have to do what we have to do.
And then it's basically a half burned cabin with a graveyard.
Yeah.
I go to the house. One day this house will belong to you, Iceberg.
What?
Did you and Iceberg discover some sort of platonic relationship?
Man.
I just felt sorry for the guy.
For being
Because it's like over 20 something people were living there.
Yeah.
It's like a small little village, man.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So you guys continue northward towards the Serpent Hills. So when you get to the hills themselves are they have some trees, some foliage, some bushes here and there, but it's a mostly very little cover sort of hill area. And one of the things you notice immediately when you're walking on the hills themselves is that there are strange tracks in the ground.
How strange.
Investigate.
Nope. Don't know.
No.
7.
Ranger.
What is investigate?
Tracks.
12.
12? Okay. You know that these tracks that look like large frog feet are from bullywugs, which are the humanoid frog people who are very tribal.
Are they evil?
They're not.
Wait, no, we fought them before.
Yeah, they're
Wasn't
not
that
good.
wasn't the people that we fought near the wagon?
Yeah. So you've encountered bullywugs before, but you kind of know that this is one of their main living areas.
You were here.
Yeah, and the tracks lead deeper into the hills.
Are we headed in that direction?
Well, you don't know. You were just told that in the hill area was where you're looking for this guy.
Guess we gotta go into the hills then. Alright,
Good. Yeah.
we go into the hills then.
Have eyes.
Okay. Yeah. So as you get deeper in, when you're looking at the tracks, you notice that the tracks also have the tracks of a human, along with the bullywugs.
Not being dragged, he's walking on his own.
Well, it's like part walking, part dragging his feet. So he's obviously restrained in some way.
Are
Did
we
we
looking?
account for all the bodies?
All the bodies were there, right?
Yeah.
We're not looking. The Lords of Waterdeep didn't tell us about any person that we're looking for, right?
Well, they told you of Vyrm, but they don't know what race he was. They just know that he's a Wyrmspeaker, and that Wyrmspeakers are sort of like the high priests of the dragon
You
cult.
wouldn't catch it.
Maybe he has a bad leg.
Okay, whatever. We continue.
Yep. So you continue deeper in. You eventually come to this giant open crypt. So like one of the crypt buildings that actually we saw in the very beginning of the adventure, that goes downward. And it's open, there's no blocking passage or anything
Is
like
it
that.
pitch black?
Well, from the outside it looks pitch black, but then outside of it as well, you see sort of the spears with heads on them.
Ugh.
And some of them are skeletal at this point, some of them are orcs, some of them are human, some of them are goblins.
There's no one from the hunting lodge.
No,
These are different heads, right?
Okay.
The hunting lodge and the hills are pretty far away.
Days apart.
No, they're a day apart.
Oh.
Yeah.
1 day apart.
Slowly
Yeah, we'll
go
go in, I guess.
down. I guess.
Start being very cautious.
Yeah.
Spears with heads is not good. Oh, wait. Is it the bullywugs?
It might be one of their living
Do they
areas.
do this? Do we know what bullywug do these?
I can roll nature, see if you know anything about them.
Good. So that would be a. Where's nature? I just saw it. Oh, 19.
19, yep. You know that bullywugs tend to like dark spaces for their homes, and then usually leave them in order to go hunt and then bring it back.
But do we know if this is like a setup by them?
It could be because they are very tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah.
considering that it is 10:30,
At night?
yeah, in real time, like
Right now.
like right now.
In right now.
Oh, right now.
Do you guys want to get into part of this right now, or wait until next time?
I'd say.
I think next time. We need more people.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait.
Okay.
I should probably study for my
So we will leave it off with you guys
Yeah.
entering
Yeah.
the crypt.